Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I'd like to welcome everyone to our interview with Soak. How have you been?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. We actually caught up with you a month back at a UK festival, so we're really stoked to be catching up once again.
Cool. It's nice to actually be in Canada.
Now, I know it's actually your first time touring Canada, first time in Toronto, you're playing the Drake. So how's Canada been treating you so far?
It's good. I mean, like, most tours we'll see enough, but sometimes it's like, depending on where you go, you see nothing. And I've always really wanted to, like, come to Canada. So it's really nice to be here, and it's everything I expected it to be. And we saw the big CN Tower. Yeah, I was going to say stick, but it's not a stick.
The big stick in Toronto. We like to call this our CN Tower mic, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But when you actually first arrived, what was your initial impression of Canada and us Canadians?
I didn't expect it to be cold, but I kind of wanted to be cold. I want to experience true Canada. This is a heat wave, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You have to come in winter.
Yeah, I want to go snowboarding. Nah, I want to see moose and stuff next time.
And the igloos and all of that nice
stuff.
stuff.
Drink a lot of maple syrup. Next time I come, I'll get all that nailed.
Well, have you noticed any difference in playing to the North American crowds, the ones you're probably used to playing across the pond?
I mean, look, this is we did our first run here for like 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks ago, and then this is like our second half, and the first half was amazing, and the crowds have been like just mental. Like, we've been really lucky to have loads of full rooms, and I meet everyone after the shows. I mean, I've just met like a lot of really cool people, so
nice.
It's really good.
And then what's one of your more memorable fan interactions? You just mentioned meeting fans. Like, what's one that you think you'll never forget?
I've had a lot that like were pretty quirky, I think is the right word. And there was a girl in New York who I played a gig in New York earlier on the year, and she brought me like zines, and I love zines so much, like they're my favorite thing. And she brought me like playlist zines, and I was in them, and I was really excited about that. And then in LA at the first show of the tour, these two teenage girls, it must have been like the first time they'd heard of me or anything, and they came up to buy my vinyl afterwards, and they were just like, "Oh my God, this is aesthetic! Like, this is," and I was like, "It's what I kind of expected to hear in LA." So.
Nice.
It's good, yeah.
Nice. And the reason you're touring is actually because of Before We Forgot How to Dream, your debut record. So for viewers at home, just tell us a little bit about what it was like creating this debut.
So the songs in this album I've been kind of writing subconsciously since I was 13.
Wow.
And I'm 19 now. So it's just kind of songs from important events and situations that I wow. This is special effects right now. I think we're in front of someone's house.
Yes, we are. Yeah. Well, magically, we have moved sets in our interview, so I believe you were telling us a little bit about this debut record.
Yes. So I've been writing this album since I was 13, and I write songs whenever I feel I have to talk about things, and it's how since I was that age, kind of how I expressed myself to like my parents or friends or talked about anything that way. So it's all stories like that, and yeah, like some of the songs, I think 3 of them were out there before the album, and then the rest are kind of brand new. And yeah.
A song that we're all really digging would have to be Sea Creatures, and there's a lyric on there which is, "I don't think they know what love is." Yeah. So as far as lyrics go, who are some of your personal favorite lyricists?
Oh, I really like Paul Buchanan of the Blue Nile. He's incredible. I also really like Leonard Cohen, lyrically. I don't know.
These are some pretty good ones.
Yeah, they're pretty substantial. I also really like ABBA, lyrically,
nice.
And everything else, because ABBA. I don't know. I have a lot of favorite like lyric writers.
Yeah.
Right now, those 2 are my favorite though.
Well, the video for the actual track, it has arcade games, some video games, and you're skateboarding at the end. So outside of those specific things, what are some other hobbies that you have?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. That video was really fun to make because basically like usually videos are kind of like, well for me, I guess, like because all my friends are in the videos, it's been okay. But other kind of like really scripted things are like kind of tedious and a bit boring.
Yeah.
But this was amazing because like they gave me a bag of coins and just like play everything in the arcade, go for it. So whenever like other shots were done, I just got to mess around. It's great.
Which arcade game did you kind of gravitate towards? Which one
was
had
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero?
What a game! I want to be on Guitar Hero. I want to be in that game. So
nice.
Yeah.
Well, in the past, you've covered things from Taylor Swift to Led Zeppelin. Very eclectic mixes
Quite
there.
different, yeah.
So, which songs would you love to cover that you've yet to? or artists?
I think right now I'm probably not gonna do covers for quite a long time, because we did kind of like, we were asked to do a lot by like different radio stations and stuff, and it was like, okay, well, sweet. So I've got a lot of them out there, like a load of covers. So I don't know what to do next. I'm stuck. I don't know. I'll probably do something weird that people won't expect me to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe a country song. No.
Never
I would
know.
never do a country song.
No?
Maybe like early Taylor Swift.
It's the closest you're getting.
Yeah, no, I'm not even going that close. I don't know.
And the funny thing is, I was actually watching Catfish a week and a half ago,
Yeah.
and then, the little MTV music player came on and it said, Blood
There it
by
was.
Soak, and I was like, look at it, it was so very cool to see. So if you could actually have your music featured in another television show or film,
if I get to
what would you
decide?
love to have it in?
Such a hard question. I'm gonna say The Land Before Time, the movie, because it's incredible. Me and Tommy, who's the guy that he's in my band, and he does a lot of things, produced my record and stuff. We've created this like Jurassic Park theme tune that we might release sometime. So that song.
All right,
Other than that, maybe like, I don't know, be a character in The Simpsons.
nice.
Something easy.
Nice. And then to wrap everything up, just for all our viewers at home, just tell them a little something about yourself that most of them wouldn't know yet.
I look quite tall right now because I'm on a pavement, but I'm usually 5 foot nothing, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there's a little thing right
Yeah.
there. So.
You just got one on your tiptoes and actually.
Well, that writes everything out. Just say thank you so much for your time
you
today.
very
We really
much.
appreciate it.
Cheers.
And remember,
I'm glad
everyone.
we didn't get run over as well.
Yeah, by the car coming out there. To everyone at home, remember you can visit us at amusicblog.com for exclusive interviews and features with your favorite artists. We'll see you next time.